Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and look at the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. And today I want to talk about some of the punters that have come out of the woodwork since I've announced a few things about the wristwatch depression. Dear Archie, I watched your recent video about the soft market for JLC and the Reverso in particular. No, I said the JLC is very soft. The Reverso is probably the least soft of them, but okay. I would love a Reverso as a second watch to go along with my Batman. Fair enough. The trouble is, when I look at dealer prices, I see $7,000 to $10,000 US. This is way more than the $3,500 you mentioned for a white gold Reverso. Yet what I also said, which you conveniently left out of your email to me, was that this was a price offered to a dealer wholesale. He ain't gonna sell it for that same money. He ain't going to sell it. And if you listen to the damn video I made, you would see that I commented and said that the dealers are not passing these savings on. They're buying them cheap because they're hard to sell, but it doesn't mean it's filtering through to the retail market. See, this punter here doesn't like... He only says things that is convenient to him. He wants one cheap, and he wants me to find him one. It don't work that way, buddy. It don't work that way. You got to find your own deals. I mean, it wasn't offered to me at $3,500. It was offered to a dealer friend, and the dealer friend, I can't cherry pick his buys. He's got huge rent, huge expenses. He ain't going to do it cheap just because I got a punter who wants one cheap. There's no skin off my nose. And to top it off, he mentions, are you able to source one at a great price for a fee, of course? So what? You didn't even put 5 cents with this email. You didn't even send me a small PayPal contribution. No, no, no. You want me to do all the legwork. That's right. I'll do all the legwork for free for you. And I'll give you a list of ones that are available. How does that sound? Absolutely crazy. I ain't doing that. It ain't for me to find the deal of the decade for you. It's not for me to find the deal of the decade because you want a Reverso. It ain't my problem, buddy. It ain't my problem. And I gotta tell you, it really irritates me. I try and give you internal gossip, tell you what's happening in the industry, and you bargain hunters think I'm gonna do it for free. I'm not doing shit for free! I don't do shit for free. I don't do shit for free. I want a big whack. And, I mean, I'm not going to pass it on at a cheap price. The dealer's not going to sell it to me at $3,500. He's got rent, employees, expenses to pay for. He's not going to give it to me because I got a punter who wants a bargain Reverso. It don't work that way. It don't work that way, buddy. And I just can't believe it. This is bringing out the real bottom feeders. You understand? I don't do shit for free. I want to make a profit. A big profit. I'm telling you what's going on in the industry so you can be informed. It doesn't mean I'm going to source cheap Jaeger-LeCoultre.com, is it? I'm not going into the business of selling these things cheap because you want a deal. I don't care what you want. It's not my concern. It's not my concern at all. It ain't my concern. I'm just reporting on what the market's doing. Now, you got to do your own. It doesn't. I'm not in the business. I'm an entertainer. I produce content on the watch industry for my viewers. I'm not here to source nothing for you people. I don't want to be in the buy. I buy and sell a little bit, but very small amounts. I'm giving you some internal gossip so you can see how the industry's going. It doesn't mean I want to source a cheap watch for you. Jesus Christ, it doesn't work that way. I don't like dealing with punters. I hate dealing with punters. Okay? They're a pain in the ass. And I can imagine selling to you if it was slightly... if it needed a service or, oh, but this, you would be the first to cry foul. I don't want to deal with people like you. I don't want to deal with people like you. It would stress the shit out of me, and you don't want me to make any margin. So, I don't understand it, okay? I'm reporting on the industry. I'm not offering a sales solution to you. I'm not offering a sales solution to you, okay? So... I just don't understand these people. I mean, come on. I'm trying to report on the industry. I'm not trying to help you buy cheap watches. Absolutely amazing, the audacity of some people. I'm ArchieLuxury, reporting on the awful truth that is the wristwatch depression. Tell me what you guys think of that.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.